This is a song that I think all of you will be familiar with, so if you want to join in, feel free to do so. Stacy's mom has got it going on. Stacy's mom has got it going on. Stacy, can I come over after school? We can hang around by the cover pool. Did your mom get back from her business trip? Is she there, or is she trying to get me there? You know I'm not the little girl that I used to be. I'm all grown up now, baby, can't you see? Stacy's mom has got it going on. She's all I want and I wait for so long. Stacy, can't you see? 'Cause it's not good for me. I know it might be wrong, but I'm in love with Stacy's mom. Oh, oh, oh. Stacy, can you remember when I mowed your lawn? Your mom came out with just a towel on. I can tell she liked me better when she said, and the way she said, you missed the spot over there. And I know that you think it's just a fantasy, but since your dad will tell you mom could use a girl like me. Stacy's mom has got it going on. She's all I want and I wait for so long. Stacy, can't you see? 'Cause it's not good for me. I know it might be wrong, but I'm in love with Stacy's mom. Stacy's mom has got it going on. She's all I want and I wait for so long. Stacy, can't you see? 'Cause it's not good for me. I know it might be wrong, but I'm in love with Stacy's mom. Whoa, Stacy's mom. Whoa, Stacy, can't you see? 'Cause it's not good for me. I know it might be wrong, but I'm in love with Stacy's mom.
Salty, warm, golden piss in the face. Open up your mouth, here comes the golden drops. Piss in the face. Hot, salty, warm, golden piss in the face. Open up your mouth, here comes the golden drops. Piss in the face.
He walks without a plan in the valley of the deep. That woman stands firm and gives the enemies no rest. Sleep, they haven't seen it since they had to cross paths. Beliefs still a function here, you better haul ass. Needs just a bunch of messed up priorities. Stockholm and say the
Hi, Hi, my name is Grace BDF from wowOrGold.blogspot.com. This is actually the most serious recording that I've ever made when it comes to gold making. So, well, actually, when it comes to the WoW experience overall, I've been doing music, so I have been recording other stuff. I have written posts on my blog, and some of those posts haven't been published because I either felt that the information in there or the ideas in there got old, like outdated, or I just couldn't finish the post, like no motivation. So what I decided to do was to create show notes for this YouTube recording, because I'll be putting these on YouTube. I will not be making a podcast anytime soon. Well, not at least not that I'm hosting in any way, because it just seems to be a lot of work and I'm lazy. So I thought that yeah, YouTube is a good way, and then I can have screenshots of various things on there. I have various recordings from my first session when I was drunk, and I'm actually thinking of doing not a podcast maybe, but now I'm calling it a podcast for the simplicity. But I'm actually going to upload the stuff that I do on YouTube, because having it there seems to be the easiest way for me, because I'm lazy and I want to get going. So using YouTube takes away a lot of the parts of podcasting, like RSS feeds, tags, and that kind of stuff. Although tags is basically like having labels on the blog. So I tripled my gold in 5 months from the end of Wrath of the Lich King until 5 months into Cataclysm. At the end of the Wrath of Lich King, at the end of Lich King, I reached the gold cap like a few days before they released Cataclysm, and the old gold cap was 240k, 214k. I don't do the silvers and the what's it called, the copper, because to be honest, I had more gold than the cap, so it's no problem. Anyways, and also, I mean, never mind. So let's get on with it. Okay, I just have to say it. Well, the thing is, some people are very like, yeah, it has to be a certain way, or it doesn't count. You have to do it this way, and that's the only way. And I'm like, yeah, sure, go for it. While I do it my way and just point fingers and say fuck you. Um, you're right. So, anyways, I'm a nice guy. I really am. It's just that some people just deserve fingers everywhere. And so I tripled my gold in 5 months, which is a long time for certain people. On my part, I could have done it faster if I had spent more time actively just making gold. But I mean, the fucking JC shuffle was so boring, so I couldn't do it non-stop. It just couldn't do it, couldn't handle it. So I tripled the gold and had 700k pre-patch, what's it called, 4.1. The nerf that everyone was so scared about, the JMTC meetings, which, oh my god, I was laughing at those comments. Well, not comments, but the conversations. But it got so annoying as well, because they just couldn't stop talking about fucking jewel crafting. I mean, we play World of Warcraft, there are, I don't know, 8 professions or something, and then you can do the first aids and the cookings and fishings and whatever. Archimenology, and you have, I don't know, 8 people stuck up on jewel crafting and a nerf that doesn't really affect anyone that does a true shuffle.
Hot, salty, warm, golden. Piss in the face. Open up your mouth, here comes the golden drops.
Wow, I'm falling asleep here. Oh god, it's so fucking boring. So yeah, fuck that, it's an old topic, I'm not going there. WoW or Gold is the blog that I'm writing, and the address there is woworgold.blogspot.com. I'm GrazedBDF, and I'm the author and the one person that runs that blog. And the way I look at it is, when I get into things, I have a future vision of where I want to go. And with this blog, I feel that I didn't want to create a blog that was primarily about gold making, or only about gold making. I'd rather have a blog that could discuss different things that are Warcraft related. And especially since me as a player, I as a player, I don't know, I have no idea. Anyway, I can definitely go different ways with the things I do. And I mean, I can play the auction house for months, but I mean, if I get bored, what happens then? Will I stop blogging? Fuck no. Instead, I'll just go like, okay, right now I feel like raiding, which I actually am since I hit 1 million, and that way I can just write about that, or write about other things that I've been thinking about, like addiction, like World of Warcraft addictions or whatever. I created the blog in order to create discussions and pose questions and write my ideas on things and in my point of view, and not write, because I don't know, many people, they write gold tips, like, yeah, come to my blog, I'll give you gold tips. Great, do that. But for me, fuck that shit, man. I write about principles. I write about strategies. I write about methods, maybe. I don't know, but it's all a philosophy to me. It's a mindset. Gold making is not something. It's not just an activity. It's the funny thing is I've been a rapper. I am a rapper, but right now I'm inactive. But this will get me going, I'm sure. But anyway, I'll make wow or gold hits. Right, and anyway, yep, where was I? And here we start going 7 again from Raid Warning. 7 is a guy from Raid Warning. You gotta listen to that podcast. It's fucking great. It's hilarious. I love that shit. Oh, so where the fuck was I? Yeah, the philosophy on things. The language, I'm sorry, but I mean, when I chat with you, I can be very mature and such, but since I'm talking, I mean, I'm me. What can I say? Things come out the way they do. It's just me. So the philosophy, in a way, is to discuss things and such. Focus more on the principle or principles behind things rather than just like, yeah, I sell this item and this item only and whatever, do this price, do that. No. So you get the fucking picture. Go to the blog, read something, or don't read. Just look at the pictures and you'll understand that, yep, this guy is kind of different in a fucked up way. And if you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. And the thing about these recordings is I'll keep going regardless if I get flamed or not, because I'll just end it here with the last thing that I was going to say, which was I'll keep on recording these because I feel that, well, actually I have an urge, and I've had it since I was a kid. I'm talking like I was 6 years old, 6 years old with a tape recorder. I was listening to Soul Corner because I live in Sweden and been into hip hop since I was a little kid. So thanks to my older brother who's an idiot. And then anyway, I was listening to I just love punching him in the nuts when he's not hearing. And then anyway, I was listening to Soul Corner, which it was called back then, with Mats Nileskär and hip hop and stuff, and I would be so inspired by what he had and the songs that he was playing. So I would record the songs, and then sometimes I would just like, yeah, this song is great. And then when he was talking, I would be like, nah, this isn't that interesting. So I'll just record my own. And then I'd be talking and rapping and just like be like, yeah, this is so cool. I was like, yeah, 6 years old. Sometimes I remember a tape. I was 9 years old and I was rapping and I wasn't saying words. It was just sounds like wow, 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 wow. It's funny how rapping is, yeah, how you can grow as a rapper. Really, it's funny. But it's also funny how most rappers sound the same when they begin. Anyways, this is Wow or Gold. I'm Grace BDF, and I'm signing the fuck out. And I'm gonna drink beer and do the second recording. So thank you. Have a nice day, and let me hold this phone, which I was about to. Never mind. Bye.